Today we're headed to Ultrace. If you know, Ultrace is a massive car show that usually takes place in Poland, but as we live in Switzerland, Poland is a very far away country. For the first time this year, Ultrace is taking place in Düsseldorf, Germany, which is about a 7-hour drive, and currently it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Actually, it's later than that even, and we still need to go there. So come on. We're doing another road trip in this thing. The last time we took this on a road trip was to Croatia for Stans Adria. It always seems like we're taking the shit boxes to the car shows, but we're gonna take this, drive up to Düsseldorf, visit Ultrace for the first time ever. Let's go. First stop of the day, but an unwanted one, because the red light all the way up there has been red for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then we saw on Google Maps further up there's been an accident. So that's why I'm chilling like this, because I'm off work and it's the weekend, so I might as well chill like this. But like this, we're not going to get to Düsseldorf in time at all. Stuck in that traffic jam for like half an hour. Finally now across the border. Now we're in Germany, we can get there. Yeah. So the sun is starting to go down now. We've got 3.5 hours left and we'll be there at about 11:45. That's all because of that tunnel traffic jam. Also, we found out, we looked up an article, it was because of a motorbike crash. Someone got hit off their bike from a van or something, so sorry mate. No, that's not good humour, I'm sorry mate for that. Look at this. This is unlimited German Autobahn, but we're in SRK 200. Oh well. Could be worse. So we just got excited because we were driving on the motorway, hadn't seen a petrol station for ages, and we were like, ooh, there's an Orte, ooh, there's... Fuck, I just realised something. And for German people who know, an Orte is like a good place where you can get like fast food fish, like fish and chips and stuff like that. We found the only motorway like for ages after Stuttgart, and we needed a piss and wanted something to eat. Then we went into this shitty place. There was like a sandwich corner, and we thought, oh what, is this the Orte? That's the shittiest sandwich corner in the world. And now have a look, over there, glowing big in blue, just realised right now. Fuck! Yeah, that over there would have been nicer. Oh! We have arrived in Düsseldorf. We're in the hotel that we're staying at now, which is like a 10-minute walk away from where Ultrace is tomorrow. So there's some interesting stuff in the hotel. First of all, Nissan 200 SX with an absolute Jap can. Look at this. Oh, it's an English Corolla. Yeah, the English people do like their small hatchbacks. Aye, aye, aye. That has to be on air suspension, because look at this. Yeah, 100%. The infamous E39 M5. This is what Aziz Drives calls the Man 5, and it's even a Swiss guy. Fair enough, fair play for getting here. Yeah, that is just like perfect, meaty Michelin Pilot Sports on the original wheels. Actually, we're not going to waste too much time with this because tomorrow is when the real stuff is happening. We're going to go up in the hotel, have a good night's sleep, and then see you tomorrow. Come on, we've made it in, we've got our tickets. No, I'm not flexing the watch, don't worry. I can't believe what I'm already seeing here. Plan of the day. I think plan of the day is we're going to eat something now because we haven't eaten anything yet. There's these food stalls over here. Eat something first before the lines get massive for the food, and then have a look at all of this. Whew.
Das originale Wappen.
True, old Porsche, but the original worn badge, and also what's really cool, colour match number plates. That's probably illegal, as it's saying, but yeah, bless you. As we are in Germany, quick Currywurst pit stop. Won't do any damage at all. Maybe it will to our... Not a big fan of that new Brabus stuff, but this. This is nice. People that know, BMW X5 Le Mans. This is a sick car. Just have a quick look at this. I'm just going to quickly do the round. All of these, absolute dream cars. That Honda NSX. RWB, Mr. Nakira Akai or something, whatever he's called, signed this car. Off-road spec versus street car spec. We were just looking at this BMW and I quickly need to show you something about this. Fuel rail, fuel injectors, and then individual throttle bodies that pull the air into the intake and the fuel at the same time. So it's like a live air-fuel mixture. Is this a normal thing to do? I'm not sure. Whew, this is sick. This is exactly my kind of car. Yes. This is a dream car for me, to be honest. Maybe one day. Proper Cosa. Absolute dream car, absolute dream car. I'm looking at the Ford Escort whilst over here there's a 918. Ooh, what's this? Is that an RB, like an old Nissan engine? I'm not sure. And then in there, it's the same that's in there. A spare in case you blow it up on track or something. So yeah, I was right. Look, the knowledge isn't even that bad. RB26. That's from watching way too much YouTube. Another absolute dream car. BMW Z3. If you know me, you know that this car has a special place in my heart. I love these. I love the shape of these. The clown shoe. I'd look cool in it. Anyone watched Fast and Furious before? Well, everyone has.
I have.
Well, this guy hasn't actually. Fast and Furious, RX-7, what's it called again? Veilside RX-7, have a look at this.
Oh, that's...
This is Nico's dream, lad. This is exactly what he loves, look. I've seen this car before, I know this car. That's CLK inspiration, it is. But CLK on air suspension, all black with, like mine with silver wheels would also be crazy. Maybe I need to do this at some point. This guy's the 55 front bumper on it. Also looks good, to be honest. I have the 63 front bumper on mine. The 55 front bumper is growing more and more on me, you know. Also, as you know, I'm a nerd about these cars. Usually, the stripe on the inside of the rear lights on this car, they're white. He's made them all red, which looks really cool. Inspiration for my own car. This show is too good. Like, you can't walk past a single car. This is English history. How many people watching this video know what a TVR is? NSX time. Holy downpipes. What on earth? What's going on there? That looks like a brain. And the bonnet's being held up with the steering wheel. So many details you're missing. You need to get like a 24-day pass, but that doesn't even exist. So you see this VW Golf over here. The music is really loud, so I'm not sure you can hear me, but this Golf, so the whole bodywork is all made of carbon. Look at it. And a massive fuel cell in the back. You have a 5-cylinder engine. I'm guessing the RS5 5-cylinder engine by the looks of it, but I'm not a professional, so I'm not sure. And then have a look at this charge cooler. It's the thickness of a house. Then you have the turbocharger, which if you look at it from above, is almost as big as the engine itself. That's like a 2.5 litre 5-cylinder, and that's a 2.5 litre turbo. That's not normal. I don't want to know how much power that makes. And then have a look at this. That is going to weigh nothing at all and go like a rocket. You can literally put BBS wheels, Le Mans, the spoke wheels on anything and it would look good. Here on a Corvette it looks good. Over there, that fits anyway on a BMW. They're the kings of the wheel business, I'm going to be honest. Another BMW over there. Now this is underrated. Toyota MR2. You can actually get these for like really decent prices, you know. Like the normal ones, not the turbo ones. Just naturally aspirated MR2s. You can get them in Switzerland for like 10,000 Swiss francs. Can be a lot of money, but compared to everything else here, it's not really. With all of the modifications, it will push it up, but these are really attractive cars for the money, I'm going to be honest. If you get just a standard, I think 2-litre naturally aspirated, and with a couple of modifications, it could look like this. And you then get a rear-wheel drive mid-engine car for 10,000 Swiss francs. Pretty German, and look at these old skylines. These really old skylines like this, I really like them, especially if they're done like this. Looks gangster. These things are really gangster if you do them properly. GTRs in general. Some of the coolest car series like ever to come out. Probably BMW M3, Nissan Skylines, and then there's a few others, but you know what I mean, like Skylines are on the top of the top. Quick W124 inspiration. I have always thought about getting a wooden steering wheel for mine because the trim is all wood. Why not just get a wooden steering wheel? Oh my god. Wherever have we landed here? We are now headed back to Ultrace for round 2. We had a quick break back at the hotel and now we're heading back there for another maybe hour and a half. I am now going to film the best edit you've seen in your lives because the cars there are the best in the world, so it deserves the best edit in the world as well. And after that I think we're going to get food, but for now... Alright, so whilst Nico goes and pays for the fuel we just filled up, I'm going to do a quick recap on Ultrace because we're done for the day and we've now seen it all. My god, Ultrace is probably quality-wise and car-wise the best car show I've ever been to. Like, Stan Sadria I love because I love Croatia and I love the area, but Ultrace, the way the event was put together, the way everything was set up, the cars, it was the best I've ever been to, I think. Now, to digest all of that, we also need to digest some good food. We're now going to a steakhouse that got recommended to me, which is in Cologne. But Cologne is only like half an hour away from Düsseldorf, so we're driving there now. And finally, we're on our way back to Zurich, but in the meantime, we've done a quick stop off in Cologne because one of Nico's dad's mates has an old-timer, we don't even know what yet, and he's going to take us out for a quick ride around in Cologne.